started in the first fight of the night. Flyweight mixed martial arts. Jason Seto in the white, Vinay Kundu in the black. Vinay Kundu, four-time Indian Wushu national champion, explosive right away with that side kick, but Seto used those long, stilt-like legs to Mikazuki Geri his way into the body of Kundu.
Yeah, Seto's staying nice and long in that distance. This is what he wants to do. He told us this week he wants to strike with Kundu. So staying long, getting out there, being able to showcase that striking that he has, and he's very, very confident again in. But Kundu said he's also confident in his striking, other than, like you said, Mitch, he wants to take him to the down, make him tired, and then bring him up and knock him out. It's going to be an interesting clash of styles, more boxing versus some of that Wushu striking when they're on their feet.
Yeah, such a big height differential here. Really, the puzzle that Kundu has to solve is how to get inside. Timing is, just as I was about to say it, timing underneath some strikes is a great way to do it. But he's got to watch out for those front kicks, the Mikazuki Geri, and those knees up the middle. Seto definitely long, extremely long lower limbs that he knows how to utilize.
Yeah, Seto's a slick striker on his feet, but Kundu picking up the single leg, trying to run the pipe, keeping that nice and tight there. He just needs to commit a little bit more, tie up those long legs, try to drag him down. He shoots in for a double leg. Nice transition there as he puts Seto on his back, but Seto pops right back up and runs right into a big right hand from Kundu. Kundu throwing heat here in this first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what Kundu was calling for. He wants to take him down and get him when he comes back up with those punches, Mitch, just like he displayed. Let's see if he can keep it up, keep Seto busy. Oh, a nice other overhand right again. And a beautiful spinning back kick there, Brian.
Yeah, Kundu showing some of that Wushu background. Very explosive, doing a good job of looping the overhands. However, he's throwing those occasionally just as a single shot, and eventually Seto's gonna get a beat on that. Oh, nice elbow inside, back into the takedown.
Oh, big double leg takedown, end up in side control, tries to go knee on belly, floating over the top. Nice knee to the body right there from Kundu as he is all over Seto, but Kundu needs to be a little bit careful when he overextends on that right hand because he's dipping his head down and he might run into one of those big long knees as Seto tattoos it with an elbow. In on the double leg is Kundu yet again, driving through and finishing the takedown, but good scramble from Seto to work his way back up to the feet, using the big long knees yet again, and Kundu drags him back down to the canvas, now inside full guard.
Yeah, Kundu is getting him down to the mat very nicely, but he's got to keep him there and he's got to utilize that position. So going to be interesting to see what he can do from here. That guard is locked up tight. Those legs of Seto are very long, so Kundu going to have to work and get creative for the pass. We'll see what he has as far as the ability to move, to transition to a better position, and to strike and work from here. Wow, nice up kick though.
Jason Seto! Up kick KO! Round one! Welcome to One Friday Fights, young man! Siege has arrived!
Wow, that is some incredible dexterity in his lower body. He showcased it early in that first round. We saw the front kick. We saw some Mikazuki Geri. He was trying to intercept with the knee as Kundu was coming in. But this is some next level stuff. It was already dangerous right here. But man, he completely turned the lights off. That's an axe kick from below. Unbelievable technique. Jason Seto, he was taken to the ground a few times, but he did not want to be held down. He kept getting back up. He showed some toughness and durability, eating these shots over the top. Kundu was game, and he was lighting him up on the feet on occasion. But Jason Seto